Hello, Yugioh people. How you guys doing today? It is me, as always, Pro Big Awesome, the Yu-Gi-Oh Hipster. Today, finally, after about 5 months, I've decided to give you the updated version of my Extreme, my Synchron Extreme Tuningware deck profile. And anyways, I'm gonna get started reading through the deck list. Then I'll explain some card choices and some combos afterwards. Anyways, starting off the monsters, 3 Quick Draw Synchrons. 1 Feliz, 3 Mathematicians, 2 Junk Synchron, 1 Spell Striker, 1 Doppel Warrior, 1 Rush Warrior, 1 Synchron Carrier, 1 Synchron Explorer, 1 Symphonic Warrior Bases, 3 Level Leaders, 3 Jet Synchron, 3 Tuningware, 1 Glow Up Bulb. All the monsters. Moving on to spells. 1 for 1, 2D Synchro, 3 Rhodas, 2 Machine Dupes, 3 Upstarts, 1 Foolish, 3 Tunings. Extra deck, 2 Formula Synchrons, 1 Reciprofly, 1 Misbird Colossalus, 1 Phonon Pulse Dragon, 1 Excel Synchron, 1 Jet Warrior, 1 Librarian, 1 Gardna, 1 Goyo, 1 Chunk Archer, 1 Black Rose, 1 Road Warrior, 1 TG Blade Blaster, and last but not least, Shooting Quasar Dragon. Alright, so if any of you watched the previous deck profile, you can tell that this is a bit different. A little bit. I remember in my original deck profile, I kept praising Synchron Carrier, which I still think it's a good card, but there were cards that I just couldn't play it at 3. I even tried I tried for the longest time to play it at 2, and no, no, because the best way in most cases to utilize Synchron Carrier is to search it out with Road Warrior, and I just kept drawing into them when I could have drawn into better stuff. Um, I kept accidentally milling them. I just wanted to have one in there just in case. So I had no other options. Go for Synchron Carrier. I originally had Synchron Carrier at 3 just because it was a machine duplication target. But I also, anyways, I'll just get past that. I bumped Jet Synchron up to 3 just because I can utilize 3. I can go through 3 very quickly, and I mean I use them for Excel Synchron, um, discard fodder, search them with tuning. And I mean, why the main reason it's at 3 is machine duplication. I figured most times I never need to summon 3, but if I can, if I have the option to, I mean, I can. 3 upstarts just for the consistency. This card right here, I recommend everyone that plays any Synchron variant to consider this card, just because it's so awesome. It's searchable with Road Warrior, and it can manipulate its level by 1 for every card you have in your hand. So it can be pretty amazing. It's also one of the key cards in a 2 card Quasar combo that I'm going to show you with Mathematician and Quick Draw. It's pretty cool. Um, I honestly don't have anything to explain. Uh, you might wonder why I have Reciprofly and Blade Blaster in here. They're a part of the combo as well. And I guess I'll just show you the video so you guys can so you guys will understand why I have these 2 TGs in my extra deck. So I'm gonna go load up the video. All right, so let's just get started watching this. All right, come on, you can do it. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, there we go. Oh yeah, I had a really funny glitch while recording this demonstration. There's me freaking out because I'm like, why is my why is my mathematician floating? And combo's not too hard. It's just there's a lot of steps to remember. I was clicking on the mathematician multiple times, forgetting that it's just a graphical glitch. Anyways, Bring out the bases. Set the 1-for-1 because we need bases to be level 3. Level Elite. Going to phone on pulse. Level Elite again. Then we need to go into Excel Synchron. Use Excel's effect. Send Jet. Reduces level by 1. Then we gotta go into the TG Blade Blaster. Bringing back Jet. Then we gotta bring back Level Leader. All that good stuff. Gotta go for Reciprofly. Activate its effect. Bring back your Road Warrior. Bring back your Excel Synchron. Now here, the way I was going with this, I was like, you could either go for Formula, or if Formula wasn't available to you, you could also manipulate Excel Synchron's level to make it level 2, and then, you could use either one. But we're always going to go Formula. Formula is always the swaggier way. And that's it. It's a pretty cool combo. It's fairly consistent. I debated even having it in the deck, though, to be honest, because it didn't rely on the Tuningware combos to pull it off, which I didn't know if I could do that. I didn't know if I could have a Tuningware deck, but not have the deck be reliant on Tuningware. I don't know why I thought that, but eh. Tuningware is still very helpful in the deck, don't get me wrong. I had to cut Desynchro and Machine Duplication down to 2 each, though, because I just couldn't play them at 3 anymore. Couldn't do it. Never get Machine Dupe when you want it, but when you do get it, it can be fairly helpful most of the time. Desynchro I actually love a lot. So many desynchro shenanigans, but again, I just had to cut it to 2 because there were better cards to be played. The mathematicians are freaking amazing. There was like right after the first deck profile, when I was still experimenting, I added in the bases, and then I added in then I added in the mathematicians, and it was so good. It was so good. Freaking love it. Is in love with it. Don't judge me. Mathematician is actually a very good card in this deck. Something you guys should check out. Um, oh, and by the way, if you guys just didn't know why Felice is in the deck, it's because of Mathematician. You summon Mathematician, send Felice. I figure most people would know that, but there might be a few noobs out there that don't know that. So there you go. Don't hate on me for cutting down Doppel Warrior to 1. That's another thing I gotta talk about. It's Doppel Warrior is such a good card. I love it. I tried to play it at 2 for a long time. 2 Doppels, 2 Synchron carriers. I just couldn't do it. Had to cut it down to 1 each. So he was just starting to become less and less helpful the more the deck changed, and he's still very good at 1, but 2 copies of him is just unnecessary to me, in my opinion. Anyways, that's all I gotta say. Play the deck, enjoy the deck, leave me suggestions on how to improve the deck, and stay tuned for my Psychic Synchron variant, which I will probably be coming out with maybe within the next week. I'm also gonna try to get some dual videos up because I don't know, I just don't like posting a deck profile, but then not having any dual videos to back it up so you guys can really see the deck in action. I just haven't had an opportunity to because my Yugioh Pro's been messing up, and it's kind of sucked. Oh, you could put Trishula in there somewhere. The ban list, Trishula's off the ban list. It's all good. Yugioh Pro just isn't updated, so that's why it says it's still banned. It's not banned. I just don't know where to put it. I feel like everything here needs to be here in order for the deck to function. I suppose maybe you could take out Junk Archer and put in the Trishula if you felt like you wanted it. Just because Trishula is a cool card. I want to prove that the deck is good, so I might post I'll try to post some dual videos up. In the meantime, you can feel free to try it for yourself. It's a fun deck to play. I think I'm finally out of points to make. So, play it, enjoy it, and leave me suggestions on how to improve it. And as always, YouTube, it's your move.